Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Land 3 for the Game Boy. And the Game Boy Color if you're playing this in Japan. We completed the first part of Blackforest Plateau in the last video, and now we're going to play the second half, starting with surface tension. Go left at the start. Jump on this guy. Bonus area. Here, you need to not do that. Thankfully, we'll be able to go back over there in case we make a mistake. Just leap on these 4 bad bugs and that's it. That's all you have to do. Jump on this guy to get back. Now, there are going to be 3 ways to get this. After the K, you can stay upwards. You don't have to go down. From here, we need to get to the O. Left of the O is the bonus area. Just avoid all these enemies. Watch out for the fish. You should be able to make it. Now, staying on the surface is one way. You can jump up from the left side of the surface if you reach that pit underwater. That's the second way. And the third, you can go back to the left and stay on the surface and get it the same way I did by going left from the checkpoint. Alright, we have both bonus areas. Had to check my notes real quick. And we're going to be seeing the DK coin before you know it. Matter of fact, it's right there. Get the N, get the seal keg, throw it to the left. Once you get down here, there's your DK coin. Now you just need to get to the goal. And I'm just doing this a lot more quickly because I feel like it. There we go. Now it's time for Wrinkly Refuge. We might as well go ahead and save our game. Why not? We are now at 40%. I'm going to get a drink of my pineapple soda and then we'll head to Tundra Blundra. Or Tundra Blunda. Go left at the start. There's this guy. Jump up at the cabin to bash the baddies for the first bonus area. Grab barrels. Smash bees. Get coin. Alright. Now to get back to the start of the area, we're going to get the K. We're going to leap on 3 of these guys at once. And then, barrel enemy. Lemguin. I'm going to take care of this guy just to be safe. Bounce off of this guy, go left. You'll get the second bonus area. Find the token. You'll be avoiding Lemguins. This is a lot easier if you're Dixie. I nearly got hit there. Thankfully, you can try again in case you miss. And fall in the pit and try again if you missed a jump. I need a DK barrel. I'll take that, though. There we go. We got both of the bonus areas. So all we need to do is just make it to the end. And we're going to protect ourselves along the way, or maybe not. Bounce off of these guys. Makes it easier to get to the end there. Bounce off the Lemguin too if you need to. We got all the letters. Watch out for the Lemguins near the end. Jump over the flag. There's coin. There's the keg. Throw it to the left here. You got your coin. By the way, an interesting note about the end of the level. If there is no pit here, and you can't go anywhere past the keg, you are playing International version 1.0. In International version 1.0, there is a glitch where if Kitty is facing right, touching the end of the level, the right boundary of the level, and you throw the steel keg, it would get stuck under the snow. So they added a pit to fix this. That pit would be introduced in International version 1.1 when they decided to make a second print run of the game. The Japanese Game Boy Color version, which of course came out after the original Game Boy version with the Super Game Boy capabilities, is based on version 1.1. So the Japanese version will always have this pit no matter what. Thank you, Cutting Room Floor. I'll leave a link to that in the description in case you want to read about it. And finally, Redwood Rampage. It can get a little confusing to find the bonus areas and the DK coin, but well, I'll explain stuff. So, here we are. We're at the beginning. At the K, you'll need to be careful. Now, if you go up here, you'll be able to get a one up. But when you go down here, you'll actually see a bonus area. You're going to have to deal with some minkies. Well, this is easier if I'm Dixie. So let's just do that. And 1, 2, 3 minkies, 4 minkies, 5 minkies, 5 minkies, 1, 2, 3 minkies. Leap to the right when you see the third minky. Don't get hit by a rock. I hate you. What's up here? Besides bananas. Doesn't seem like much. Oh, I can just go back there for that then. Okay. I can live with that. I'm gonna let you pass. And from here... I thought I'd land on top of that rat. Well, at least we get a DK barrel when we come back. And we don't need to get that bonus area anymore, so... we're golden. And we can go back and get this when we come back. Alright, we're back to where we originally were. Let's not get hurt by that rat, and let's avoid that buzz. The rat's actually called a sneak, I think. Are you serious? Well, you do want to go up here, though, with the these little spider enemies, because if you ride them up to the top and throw the keg to the right here, you'll get the DK coin. Remember that it is to the left of the O. So if you get the O, you went too far. Go back to the left. You'll get it. Don't do that. Get the checkpoint first. And now, we're We're going to get the N. We're going to get our DK barrel. Because I have been taking way too much damage around here. I am just being very careless here. Now, this part is optional. There's one here. And another here, in case you're looking for one-ups. Thankfully, you managed to get all of the DK coins. Now, here's where you want to be. Because if you go over here, invisible bonus area. That is your second bonus area. Go to the right. Start spitting at bees. Remember to tap A every so often so that way you're not dropping down too fast. And that's all the buzzes. So all we really need to worry about now is just getting out of here. We still need to worry only about getting out of here. Do you get credit for bonus areas only if you beat the level? Well, we're going to find out because we've gotten the bonus coins. We're going to learn today. How far do you go down? Thank you. If I keep dying like this, I'll always be able to get 2 1-ups and always get a net gain, so that'll be pretty funny. And of course, you can always get back to the bonus area that way if you need to. But we really need to go up here at this tree and not get hurt on the way there. And on the way up. Now we're at the end. We were so close, too. Yeah, you have to beat the level to get credit for the bonus areas. Who knew? Anyway, it's time for Arich attack. We're facing Arich again. Stick to either the far left or far right corner. He's going to drop down to the right. Jump on him as he dives up and down. And then you want to avoid him as he bounces up and down. I duck down at the far left or far right corners just to be safe. And on the second phase of this, he drops to the left. It'll always be right, left, right, left. Stay to the side, duck again. First phase is 2 projectiles, second and third phases are 4 projectiles. You're going to drop to the right this time. I can't believe I did that. I shouldn't have. And on the 4th phase, he will spit 6 projectiles. And of course, he's going to drop to the left. Alright. And he always goes to the right, then to the left when he does the bouncing thing. When he does the bouncing thing the 4th time, you'll get your bonus coin, you'll beat the boss. You'll beat Arich. And that's the 3rd game, or the 3rd world of the game complete. We are now halfway through Donkey Kong Land 3. Join me next time where we get started with Great Ape Lakes. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!